Massive landslide at Tupul in None district kills at least 8 people, including 7 personnel of Territorial Army. 18 rescued, 45 still missing. Pungyar MLA Laishio Kaishing stresses need to frame hill areas. Lenlo urges support from Valley MLAs. Two persons hospitalized after consuming lotus seeds, locally known as THANGJAM. Food Safety Administration Imphal West urges all to be cautious. Manipur reports 4 new positive cases of COVID-19 out of 77 samples tested in past 24 hours. State's active COVID-19 cases rise to 20. And India adds 18,819 new COVID-19 cases, above 13,000 recoveries and 39 deaths in 24 hours. COVID cases rise above 1 lakh. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the news in details. At least 8 persons have been killed, 18 rescued and around 45 people are still missing after a massive landslide hit the Indian Army company located along the Ziribam-Imphal railway line in Tupul, None district. Rescue operation by Manipur police personnel, SDRF and army personnel is underway. As per Impact News sources, the deceased persons included 7 personnel of the 107 Territorial Army of Indian Army deployed near Tupul railway station in None district, Manipur, for the protection of an under construction railway line from Ziribam to Imphal. Local villagers said 2 couples and 1 child are missing. 1 BIPL company employee is also reportedly missing. The massive landslide has totally blocked the Ijay River. Meanwhile, the PIB Defence Wing said in a statement that scale rescue operations are in progress by columns of the Indian Army and the Assam Rifles. It said available engineer plant equipment on site has been pressed into the rescue efforts. However, rescue operations are being hampered by fresh landslides and bad weather. Army helicopters are on standby for the rescue, waiting for the weather to clear. As many as 18 persons have been rescued till the time of filing this report. Injured individuals have been rushed to None Army Medical Unit, Army Hospital, Leimakong and other hospitals in Imphal City. And while the dead bodies are being shifted to Jennings morgue, exact number of deaths and missing persons and their identities are yet to be ascertained till the time of filing this report. In view of the situation, DC None has issued advisory notice to the public to avoid travelling along National Highway number 37 due to multiple road blockages. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin visited Tupul Railway Construction Camp, None today, where the landslide had occurred last night, leaving several casualties and dozens buried alive. He conveyed his deepest condolences and shared the grief of the bereaved families. He informed that an emergency meeting was held this morning and the government has decided to provide ex gratia of rupees 5 lakh to the necks of the kin of those deceased and rupees 50,000 to the injured persons. He maintained that all the expenses, including medical treatment, etc. of the injured persons, will be borne by the state government. MP Rajya Sabha Sembasana Jauba, Chairman of Hills Area Committee, D. Gangmai, Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Administrative Secretaries, Senior Army and Manipur Police officials and other accompanied the Chief Minister during the visit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi condoles over the loss of lives in Tupul landslide. He prayed for speedy recovery for those who sustained injuries in the major landslide. The Prime Minister had a telephonic conversation with Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin regarding the incident. The Prime Minister Modi has assured that the centre will extend every possible aid to those who have been affected by the landslide. Meanwhile, Union Home Minister Amit Shah also mourned the loss of lives in the landslide. Leader of All India Congress Committee AICC Rahul Gandhi also condoled the loss of lives in a landslide at Tupul Yard Railway Construction Camp in None district. Rahul Gandhi tweeted, quote, "The news of a tragic landslide near Tupul Yard Railway Construction Camp in None district, Manipur, extremely distressing. My condolences to the bereaved families who have lost their loved ones and prayers for speedy recovery of those injured." Unquote. Governor Laganeshan says he is deeply shocked to hear the sad news of landslide due to intermittent rain in the state during the last more than a week. The unfortunate incident took place at Tupul Yard Railway Construction Camp, None district, in which several casualties have been reported and dozens have been buried alive. The governor conveys his deepest condolences to the bereaved families and prays for peace of the departed souls and speedy recovery of those injured. CPI Manipur mourns over casualties in a landslide which occurred today in Tupul area of None district. Pungyar MLA Laishio Kaishing stresses on the need to frame a land law for the hills. The NPF MLA sought support from village chiefs, church leaders and CSOs in coming up with hill areas land use policy. The MLA was speaking on the sidelines of the first ever THANGJAM district amateur boxing residential coaching camp held recently. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister Nongthomban Birain has raised concerns that no equal development could be bring without developing both hills and valley areas of Manipur and has stressed on the need to perform a separate land policy for hill districts during the unveiling of Manipur Vision 2047 yesterday. The Chief Minister also said that a separate land policy for hills would be introduced in the upcoming Manipur Legislative Assembly, which is said to be held in July.
Jingda leriba uwa haura leriba forest leribji phajana khoi sina phangde kari maram ginoa hairadi akhoi ngasi bhawa len lo semdri Manipur government na soji yam initiative laura leibani leibak atop pasingna carbon trading haina ko carbon lalon ba haina tawraga paisa si yam launeba factory industry mayam asida gari automobile production company mayam moina carbon generate tawani kamjong district manungda leribsing akhoi di carbon do oxygen on hanbani makhoi di modern ba ki paisa phange akhoi sengdok ba ki akhoi paisa di kadai akhoi ipu ipana akhoi da forest thambiram mani. This is the assets asi carbon trading tawge di kana na mapuno have to identify tawba darkar oye aduna len lo sem se hajisini.
Pungyar MLA Laishio Kaishing pointed out that developmental funds sanctioned by government is not proportionate to large extent of hill areas and sought support from valley MLAs. He was speaking on the sidelines of inspection of roads being repaired in Pungyar Assembly constituency as a part of state government's 100 days action plan. Responding to media query, the MLA said there is no adequate infrastructure nor staff at police station and SDO office and other government offices in the constituency. He also drew the attention of the relevant authorities to repair the roads leading to various villages from the main road.
Tampakta leriba Imphal area da leriba kendra gi MLA mayam gi fund su khara yaraga di som da chanbi no khara som thadaraga khun ama ani di pakhat pibe yar di pakhat piyo hen request ai ni jab hadi itom da di singam dreba local area oirasu moi fund mayam lerasu khara ji mating pangbiyo haib se ai di request tawjani local area piriba chingi MLA sing da pireba se crore ani pi ba haisi masidi lambi kilometer ani su da loi pon. Police station is a pathetic condition. The SDO office, Karigrasi, Loina, streamline to Tokpa. Atopa being the Maxo Kanoso CML, Hojip being Sepana function to Wungamdi. Office Mayamsi, employee Mayamsi, the Yam Woody. See, employee need also employees posting, say, Pirte.
Two persons have been hospitalized at RIMS Hospital due to dizziness after consuming lotus seeds or lotus nuts, locally known as thamjam. Meanwhile, Food Safety Administration Imphal West appealed to public to be careful while purchasing lotus seeds. The two patients are 49-year-old THANGJAM Ibomcha and 19-year-old THANGJAM James from Akam of Imphal West District. They bought the lotus seeds from a vendor near Uripok oil pump around 6:30 a.m. today, and after an hour of consuming some seeds, they started feeling dizzy at around 7:30 a.m. Food Safety Administration Imphal West Designated Officer T. Brojendra Kaba said they have noticed that some form of chemical pesticides or insecticides residue seems to have been injected in the lotus seeds they have eaten, but it is yet to be asserted.
Thamjam leiraga yumde yorokpada ichanupa ibani amom chaage tawe maru amani char kanda kok sing ngauri dagi torkodagi doctor sasena khuje laabne do hidak kaapona doctor na sie pile hidak kaape ji do jiti khare buti phare hidak kaapadagi
insecticide natraga pesticide natraga any other chemicals kumba kari kumba season naramgadra haibase masida akhoi de chingnaba lei thamjet pu pambi duna leibi duna sabi gadori ba ipa icha ichil inau khudumakna thamjet leiba matamda pamdaba makhalgi mong matou leiba taragadi adungu makhalgi thamjet sing adu leibi ganu aduga sabi ganu aduga karigumba makhalgi chingnaba leiba taragadi adugu makhalgi thamjet ado Directorate of Health Service ki makhada RD wing da ekoi gi laboratory ama lei hariba laboratory sida thabiduna submit tobiduna kari karamba makhalgi chemical jawri bege insecticide la pesticide la or natre haraga any others hormone gumba kari gumba caption bal leibra haibana chingba singa se masi check tobina na ba haidana miyamda noluk sari.
Representatives of United Committee Manipur UCM has inspected the border pillars along the Indo-Myanmar border in Muri. A team led by UCM President Joy Chandra Konthaujam inspected border pillar number 76 near Howland 5 village, pillar number 77 near the Lokchau Iron Bridge, and pillar number 78 near Tamil Sangam Temple. The team also interacted with Howland 5 village chief Lal Kulun Haukeb regarding pillar number 76. It is learned that some parts of land belonging to Manipur have been encroached by Myanmar government while erecting the border pillar. Speaking to media, General Secretary of Tamil Sangam, KBS Minium, said that around 80 meters of land near border pillar number 78 are now under Myanmar. Joy Chandra lamented over changing the sites of border pillars. He underlined on public of Manipur protecting the frontier. He reiterated on government bringing an amicable solution at the earliest.
ama oibagi tawum thopa thabakto tawbiu aduga lam mangan ganu ifai pune ikheng ngang tuna thamamba lamsing ase aikoi ngang sen bai bise lenga ki mathoni macha masu ba aikoi gi thongde ba masidai sidai iram dam sidai lebe ire cha khudimangna uchen sengna aikoi na tawri ba thabak da luppaga aikoi uchen sengna thabak tawroba kandida aikoi iram dam se yamna nungaina leibu oigini natta bida aigi ifana thamamba ifuna thamamba aigi lamdugo migo na pithokraga ai kamai tawna matugi wakhalundo
Agriculture Minister Thongam Biswajit inaugurated a new 150 MT capacity godown for Imphal East and Thoubal district today. District Agriculture Office Imphal East organized the inaugural event at its office in Porompat. Speaking on the occasion, the minister assured that vermicompost unit will be set up in Imphal East district in the near future. He maintained that the godown was constructed under Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana as a part of the state government's 100 days action plan. The minister assured of filling up necessary manpower and infrastructure of the department despite financial crunch. He appealed to department officials to facilitate farmers and help in boosting their income and the state's economy in the general. Lamlai MLA Kechi Bomcha, Agriculture Department Commissioner Mongjam Joy, Director N. Gojendro, Imphal East DAO Lalminthang Dongal and department officials and staff attended the event.
Department any institute ama mapung marai phana fajana full-fledged wena successfully run tawge haragadi free resources are required. One is akoi labor infrastructure, second manpower resource, aduga third ta akoi financial resource ni. Aduna akoi hujiksi iram khudimakta manpower da su amada su khwai maro eba important department de oiba adu sothar gale na simak akoi nuaite aduna ai mamang da si political ni haibi gano imung tuan bu yawi ramgani akoi mana torumba paring dugi pari do haijabani id any political party afaba thabak tawna bagi damta tholok kibang akani tawi ramgani tawbuda ba akoi ujaba photo akoi haijabani.
Inauguration of RIP-RAP project at Singda Dam has been postponed for some days due to major landslide which occurred in the wee hours today at Tupul of Noni district. Water Resources and Disaster Management Minister Awangbao Nyumai was supposed to unveil the project today. The project was taken as a preventive measure against crumbling of the upper wall portion of Singda Dam. Minister Awangbao Nyumai left for Tupul this morning as soon as he heard about the landslide that claimed several lives and left many injured. It is learned that Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo, who was invited for the unveiling event, was found arriving at the event site but had to return on learning that the function was cancelled. Meanwhile, the water level of Singda Dam is not alarming. At present, the dam is functioning smoothly. Relevant authorities have invited extra measures to prevent crumbling of hill slopes situated around the dam. Imphal West District Superintendent of Police KSH Shivakanta stressed on the vital role of every individual in keeping Imphal city neat and clean. Home Guard personnel of Battalion 2 Imphal West today organized one-day cleanliness drive at Kwairambant Ima Market. Speaking to media, SP Shivakanta said though IMC and state government tried their best in maintaining cleanliness in Imphal city, some people failing to use dustbins have led to blocked drains, thereby leading to man-made floods and littering in the city. He appealed to shop owners to cooperate in keeping the city clean.
Bazar sida lariba chinnaw sinasu mai mafam sing mai sumang sepiduna dum angamba mateng pangnaragadi maina hamada yamna khoina large scale da amura kai gi keno lebisi kharasu phagani adu isa sana delhi gi basis tasu sagi mamangda lariba dukan sing mamangda dustbin phajana thambiduna dustbin IMC gi keno sing siga phongnaraga phajana dustbin singdu phajana hondok piduna khotana tawragadi yam hena bazar sida chaisen ba motsin ba tawroi aduna ai mayam da appeal tawjari bisi Sagi Pochit Pakang Kandavida, Luna Tamnava, Isagi Dukan, the dustbin, Sigi responsibility, Dukan Pam using now sing a lohoningi.
Council of Teachers Association Kota complains that a new order regarding Manipur Services Revised Pay 5th Amendment Rules 2022 ROP issued by Manipur government yesterday lacks clarity. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Kota convener Laishram Jugendro said some pending issues related to ROP 2019 have been sorted out with the new order. However, he hinted on teacher community in the state launching a steer in view of that the order lacks clarity and needs to be analyzed again. Jugendro stressed that National Council of Teachers Education NCTE is a mandatory and statutory body applicable to all the states of India, including Manipur, where the council has been set up. He lamented that Manipur has been made an exception under NCTE in the new order. Jugendro alleged that the new order has hurt the morale of teachers as it classified higher secondary level teachers as postgraduate teachers, graduate and primary. He demanded corresponding pay to teachers abiding the NCTE rules and regulations.
Akwai si demand di putolo tawba aduga lecturer si PGT the on have the yaning daba aduga atopa madana moi yaning boi potu na sede all sunu yare toigum sung moina NCT is anabai matuna NCT rule and regulation na tarabadi madugi corresponding pay do piga do ni haijabani higher port sing adu na thaidan thabaga part or parcel oina masu implement to bugi saktam ubasi masina koina back oiban haijari bise government ki side again and again appeal to jari in short government fajana munna digest of you what is NCTE, what is National Education Policy, what is RTE.
Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Educational Zone demand held a state-level open debating competition on issues relating to educational experiences of students in Manipur and regions behind the same. The competition was held at Manipur Press Club. Veteran journalist THANGJAM Sarachandra was the speaker. Speaking on the occasion, Coordinating Committee member DSAM General Secretary M. Somorjit said the committee, comprising of 15 student bodies, has been demanding disturbance-free educational zone since 2008 and has a part of their ongoing demand. The debating competition was held today. He said that the education atmosphere of many private as well as government schools are not satisfactory. 23 competitors took part in the competition, 5 were in opposition and 18 in treasury bench.
Education sector the piriba makal makha ke agi ayat apan mayam si pibi ganu education sector haiba se disturbance free oiba zone ama ohengadabani haiba dugumba demand tawduna lakli sigi manungsana handaki July gi manga da public convention ama pangthoktuna education sector the piriba makal makha ke agi disturbance sing se pidana bagi damakta hana logi warep sing reform tawba anoba warep sing lowna nabagi damakta mayam gi public convention ama su sinna nabagi damakta tawjari aduna lainga ki mahilo singda mapung phana mahi tamna hona bada waliba ojagi awatpa infrastructure gi awatpa mayam si bigano haidana campaign kya changchali sigi manungsana sigi debating competition si pangthokpani.
10-year-old vendors of Lumfell Supermarket, Imphal, have been reportedly denied vending spaces at present. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, one of the vendors, Huidrom Sana, said there are instances of fights among vendors over vending space, and due to prevailing situation, many vendors who have been selling commodities at the market for many years are having a tough time. She demanded intervention from relevant authorities, else warned of launching a stare.
Lakadoriba July gi tang manga sibaw gi manungda chahi kuina phamjara aba aikoi gi damak element leiba mafam haibadi aikoi na kuina sangna chahi trom le phamjara iba mafam jida aikoi gi dukan je phangaudoba mayam ga loina na pibiu aduga CPB dribaudi kanagumba organization sangstan association amatana dukan je hangan biganu sarkar na aikoi gi haibi gi bani order ka iba dukan je karam ground kana gi authority da hangbano praja aikoi de sengdok piu aikoi de na order ka i hairaga akoi na order pai tingai da karamba order da kanagi authority de yauraga dukan je hangbi bano haibase mayek sengna aikoi da haibiro.
All Manipur Lifters and Movers Welfare Association Imphal Manipur stresses on loading laborers working in Thangal Bazaar, Pauna Bazaar, Masjid Road, Khwai Nagamapal and other locations of Imphal city taking a day off on Sundays. Press release from the association warns of taking action against shop owners who are found utilizing laborers on Sundays. A team of Imphal East Police seizes contraband drugs, codeine, cough syrup and Spasmoproxivon tablets worth around 42,28,640 rupees in the international market. Police says the seized drugs belong to 28-year-old Muhammad Boy, son of Muhammad Amu, from Naharo Pangong Makhong in Imphal East District. Speaking to media at Imphal East Police headquarters in Porompa today, Imphal East SP M. Pradeep said Imphal East Police team led by Imphal East Commando OC Inspector K.H. Henry, including personnel of Reserved Line and Special Team, carried out raid at Muhammad Boy's residence after getting a tip-off around 1 a.m. today. The team recovered 37 boxes containing 120 bottles of 100 ml and Rex CP codeine cough syrup, 37 boxes of 100 bottles of 100 ml Ruskoff codeine cough syrup and 2,60,064 SP Plus capsules. He has been handed over to Irilbung Police Station along with the seized items for further actions.
Altogether, magi total value is 42,28,640. Aduga seize toribazi Redmi smartphone amazo seize tori Vodafone gi SIM card amaga andagi Muhammad Boy, age 28 years, son of MD Amu Naharu Pangong Makhong Hevenupa se akoi arrest tore. Aduga akoi gi seize toriba items amasung arrested or individual ase Irilbung Police Station da makhataba legal formalities ki damakta hand over tore.
As a part of War on Drugs 2.0, NAB team seized drugs from a suspected cadre of Prescribed Kuki Liberation Army KLA during a drive at Kwakta Bazaar in Bishnupur district. Police seized 1 kg 375 grams of suspected heroin powder number 4 from him. Arrested person is 40-year-old Lulthang Tauthang, son of late Thangpao Tauthang from El Chalmol village near Chakpikarong subdivision in Chandal district, currently residing at Vajing village in Churchandpur district. Police report says Lulthang Tauthang came driving a Maruti Suzuki Swift car bearing registration number AS01DP7348. He was carrying drugs in 110 soap cases. Police also recovered 1 mobile handset from him. NAB police station has registered a case against him. Imphal West District Commando was arrested as suspected active member of Prescribed KYKL from Wabagai Tera Pishak in Kakching District. Police report says arrested person is 38-year-old Yangkom Janendro alias Jean, son of late Waikom Shidam from Wabagai Tera Pishak. He was arrested around 8:30 a.m. today. Janendro reportedly joined KYKL through one Rakesh in 2019. He has been accused of being involved in extortion cases in Hiyang Assembly constituency. Police recovered 2 mobile phones from him. Janendro has been handed over to Hyanglam police station for necessary actions. A combined team of 5th Assam Rifles and Police Commando has arrested a man with arms in Mori. The combined team carried out raid at S. Moljon village and Govajan village of border town Mori upon getting a reliable input yesterday. Arrested person is 36-year-old Janmin Haukibgin from Govajan village. Acting on his confession, the security team recovered 2 assault rifles, MK-33 rifle with magazine and MA-3 from a jungle in as Mojol village. He has been handed over to More police station. Indigenous Youth Association of Kanglai Park IAC warns schools against selling of certificates of recently declared Class 10 examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur and Class 12 examination conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur. Manipur added 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of the 77 samples tested in the past 24 hours. There is no dead case with 2 recovered cases. Active cases rise to 20. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,37,270 people and claimed 2,120 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases are 1,35,130. Recovery rate reduces to 98.44%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
JCIAS MPSC Combined Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2022 course duration Thamanga July amadagi class hausarakani. Last date of admission 30 June 2022. Ex-Asian OBC SC ST economically weaker section ki oina 50% fee waiver oizagani. Ayupung 3 minute tara mga dagina hipan minute tara ga mga fawba class tathajagani. College saliba mahiroi singi oina UPSC MPSC Civil Services Preparatory course sulezari. 75% fee waiver for OBC SC ST students. Eligibility 10+2 pass and above. 24/7 library ki khudong jaba sulezagani. Ako pamarol gita 8414823540 natraga 60091-83690 www.jcis.com. New check on Imphal.
Touch the pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Back after the break and you're watching Prime Time English News. India added 18,819 new COVID-19 cases, 13,827 recoveries and 39 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active caseload stands at 1,04,555. Total recoveries are 4,28,22,493. Recovery rate stands at 98.55%. Death toll reaches 5,25,116. Over 197,61 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 55,18,42,000 people. It has claimed above 63,56,000 people, and recoveries are above 52,74,25,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 33,83,000 in the world. One-day sensitization program on questioning the future of Manipur was held today at Chingmai Rongmai Village Community Hall. Chingmai Rongmai Youth Club, Chingmai Rong Women's Society and Women Action of Development jointly organized a program wherein attendees gave their viewpoints on crime against women and children in the state and authorities concerned failing to give timely punishment to perpetrators. The 19th annual R.K. Sanatomba Memorial Journalist Award 2022 was conferred on to Kenny Furailatpam of Imphal Free Press. The award carries a cash prize of Rs 25,000, a citation and a soul. The press distribution ceremony was held at Konung Higajang Community Hall in Imphal. Kangla Lanpung Volume 14 Issue 1 was also released on the occasion. R.K. Sanatomba Memorial Journals Award is annually presented by R.K. Sanatomba Memorial Trust to distinguished media persons from the state in recognition of their dedication and sincerity in the memory of late R.K. Sanatomba, who was then the editor of local daily Kangla Lanpung. Continuing medical education program on stem cells and regenerative medicine was held today at the lecture hall of Siege Academy of Health Sciences in Langol, Imphal. Department of Biochemistry of Siege Academy of Health Sciences organized a program on the theme Current Trends on Stem Cells and Regenerative Medicine. In connection with these, Managing Director cum Chairman of Siege Academy of Health Sciences, Dr. K.H. Palin said experts have been researching and spreading awareness to the people that stem cell has potential in curing different kinds of serious ailment. Today's event was conducted with the presence of relevant doctors of Siege Academy of Health Sciences, RIMS and JANIMS with an objective to initiate research on stem cell in the state.
Globally, stem cells in that we have magi promise yam later already bone marrow transplant stem cell gi matingnani aduna taba atei mayama proof to mayam so like say Alzheimer's disease haro Parkinsonism meat ki karigi at the skin gi rejuvenation gi mayama potential ba ki research ni higher research da karhena junction da ba awareness program hojabani kwaidagi noida paudi 10% of the budget si northern India gi oina khai research ki damakta adu hari posi yamna phajana utilize tawde adana hari fund jisu ko explore tawjani loina research ki thabakta karhena mangjin thana ba kan hona jagani.
Year-long training course for mental health workers kicked off today. The training course under the Aegis of Family Welfare Services was organized at State Family Welfare Training Center, RD Wing Complex in Lamphilpad. Basic knowledge of anatomy, physiology, microbiology and other relevant issues will be taught to the male health workers to bring about quality health care services in the state. National Board of Examination and Medical Sciences under the Ministry of Health reportedly approved Sky Hospital and Research Center Imphal to start training course on Doctorate of Cardiology. Dr. NB, Doctorate of National Board, press note from Sky Hospital says they received approval letter on June 25th for the 3-year training course. It further says national level counseling will be arranged soon. Those who have completed MD or DNB in general internal medicine or those who have completed MCI or NMC passed from any medical institute may apply for the course. Luang Sangbam Gram Panchayat, VLF clubs and line department jointly organized Village Poverty Reduction Plan VPRP Achievement Mela today at Luang Sangbam Mayay Laikai Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, Luang Sangbam Gram Panchayat Pradhan S. Angau said the fair was conducted to provide any opportunity to the people to come and assess various products which are manufactured by VLF and self-help groups and with an aim to avail different welfare schemes initiated by various departments to the masses. An art studio of international acclaimed pencil artist Zanmil Nun Singh Son was opened at Ima Ching He House, Sangai Pro Mamang Laikai FCI Road today under Manipur Startup Scheme. The studio will impart knowledge of fine arts, pencil sketching and colouring. Patso MLA Sapam Kunjikeshore alias Keba graced the event and called upon everyone to support such kind of innovative ventures.
Exposure से कोई athletes कोई मणिपुर सिन तुंगना सिंह मम्मी सो कोई मणिपुर पुई है बसे मसी कंगन ना कोना पता कोई पनमंग मैसेज प्रिजन मिला से आई कोई पनमंग माबु encourage तंगिना बसे आई कोई ना माबु encourage तो बा आई कोई ना माबु sponsor तो भी बा आई कोई ना माबु इमाले बाग मणिपुर सी मालेम ना सक तांग ना कोना पता आई कोई ना लोगो दबा थोड़ांग से इसो ना कोई ना पागन पीपो इसनो
Ketrigao MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan has laid foundation stone for carrying out restoration of the ancient Sagol Sangpukri today. He said restoration of the historically significant site is being carried under Mission Amrit Sarovar. The MLA assured of completing the renovation by August 15. He added that the work was carried out in support of Chief Minister Nongthong Birain's mission to conserve wetlands in Manipur. Top Dusera GP Senior Resident Yumnam Thoiba and Sunbinsan Sapam MCS CD Block Ketrigao were present on the occasion. Guru Ibem Pishak Cultural Academy Uripok Haidimleka held its 7th Foundation Day celebrations at Shri Shri Radha Binodolol Mandob in Uripok Takhelambam Laikai today. Thangjam Radha Kumar, IAS retired VP of Guru Ibem Pishak Cultural Academy, Brahmachari Mayum Pramodini, Assistant Professor of Manipur University of Culture, Makon Mani Mongsaba were among those who graced the event. Attendees paid floral tributes to the photo of late Guru of Natya Sangitan Ibem Pishak. Speaking on the occasion, Academy President Laimapopam Anandi eulogized the late Guru and also stressed on the need that the Academy is trying its best to revive Manipur's Natya Sangitan movement. Progressive Writers Association Manipur organized poetry and short story recitation program today at the Hall of Hindi Parishad in All Assembly Road, Imphal. The event was organized with an aim to promote the Manipur writers. Imphal West Adakshya R.K. Taruni, Progressive Writers Association Advisor Langol Iboyaima and Association Vice President R.K. Nirmala took part in the program. Around 40 writers took part in the recitation event. Rup Mahal Theatre Imphal press note informs that eminent cine artist Kangabam Tomba, who played the lead role of Lamja Tomba in yesteryear's Manipuri feature film Lamja Parshuram, will be conferred the 15th Shri Hawai Bamnila Mani Singh Memorial Award. Repertory of Wadi Liba Manipur has inducted 11 executive committee members for 2022-25 term. Manipur State Kala Academy awardee Guru Haubicham Amutombi from Sunisify of Bishnupur district has been selected as lifetime president, and former AO of Manipur State Kala Academy Khomdram Surendra from Kwakaitel Taunaucham Laikai, Imphal West district Khomdram Surendra as president, among others, during the annual general body meeting of the repertory held yesterday. Governor Laganation sends heartiest greetings to people of Manipur on the occasion of Kang Rath Yatra 2022. In his message, the governor says Hindu Maitai celebrate the festival of Rath Yatra with gaiety. For many, Kang is a symbol of unity, brotherhood and peace. He wishes the festival to bring everlasting unity, peace and progress for every household in the state. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambiren also conveys warm greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Kang Rath Yatra festival, which falls on July 1st. In his message, Biren says celebration of Kang festival in Manipur begins on the second day of Ingyen month of Manipuri lunar calendar and ends on 10th day. On this day, the idols of Lord Jagannath, his brother Balabhadra and sister Subhadra are taken out from the temple through chariot with rituals for the ceremonial procession called Kang Chingba. People from all walks of life, irrespective of caste, color and gender, turned up to participate in the procession. He wishes for the festival to shower the state with joy, prosperity and peaceful coexistence among all communities. General Headquarters, Mate Tribe Union and Mate Students Organization thank Chief Minister Nongthom Bambiren and Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister Letpao Hauke for constructing District Transport Office of Technopal District. Punjab Assembly on Thursday passed a resolution against central government's Agnipat scheme for recruitment in defence forces. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann moved the resolution in the House. Calling the scheme anti-youth, Mann said he will raise the issue of Agnipat scheme with the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister. Leader of opposition in the Punjab Assembly, Pratap Singh Bajwa and Akali Dal MLA Manpreet Singh Ayali reportedly supported the resolution and sought a withdrawal of the scheme. Meanwhile, BJP legislators Ashwini Sharma and Jangilal Mahajan opposed the resolution. Protests have impacted various parts of the country after the centre unveiled a scheme for recruitment into the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force earlier this month. Vice presidential election will be held on August 6. In a statement, the Election Commission of India said notification for the election will be issued on July 5th and nominations can be filled till July 19th. Scrutiny will be on July 20. The Electoral College for vice presidential election consists of 233 elected members of Rajya Sabha, 12 nominated members of Rajya Sabha and 543 elected members of Lok Sabha. The Secretary General of Lok Sabha will be the returning officer for the election. Term of Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu is ending on August 10th. And in sports news, CT Higher Secondary School Imphal West becomes winners of the 61st Under-17 Boys State Inter-School Subroto Mukherjee Football Tournament held under Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur. In today's final match played at the artificial football turf ground in Lamlong Tongkong, CT Higher Secondary School Imphal West defeated Sikor Government High School Krul in 2-0. For the winners, Boinao and Mone scored 1 goal each at 42nd and 44th minute of the match. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas THANGJAM, Youth Affairs and Sports Principal Secretary SS Chabra, YAS Special Secretary NK Davarta and Education S Director L Nandakumar and officials of YAS department witnessed the event. Winners will participate in the 61st Under-17 Boys National Level School Subroto Mukherjee Football Tournament to be held in New Delhi this year. 16 teams from 16 districts of the state competed in the tournament. Hyrock Higher Secondary School Thoubal bagged the winner's title of the 61st Under-14 Boys State Inter-School Subroto Mukherjee Football Tournament held under the aegis of Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur. In the final match played at artificial football turf ground Lamlong Tongkong this morning, Hyrock Higher Secondary School Thoubal defeated Utlao High School Bishnupur in 1-0. El Belot scored a lone winning goal at 31st minute of the match. Winners will be participating in the 61st Under-14 Boys National Level School Subroto Mukherjee Football Tournament to be held in New Delhi. Winners and runners-up, Youth Affairs and Sports Director T. Pulin and eminent persons of the department took part in the event. Altogether, 16 teams from 16 districts of the state competed in the tournament. Thangmaiban Kendra Kangkhut B and Nambol Kendra Kangkhut will meet in the final of the first Purai Latpam Churamani Ton Jau Ning Singh Kendra Wise Kang tournament at Jingamatha Kangsang. Nambol Kendra Kangkhut defeated Oinam Kendra Kangkhut by 19-14 in the second semi-final match played today. Altogether, 12 Kangkhut from different constituencies of Manipur are taking part in the tournament being organized by Singjamai Kangkhut starting from June 5th. Kashamthong Kendra Kangkhut will play against Oinam Kendra Kangkhut in the third sport match of the tournament on July 2. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Massive landslide at Tupul in None district kills at least 8 people, including 7 personnel of Territorial Army, 18 rescued, around 40 still missing. Pungyar MLA Laishio Kaishing stresses need to frame hill areas land low, urges support from Valley MLAs. Two persons hospitalized due to dizziness after consuming lotus seeds, locally known as Thamjam. Food Safety Administration Imphal West urges all to be cautious. Manipur reports 4 new positive cases of COVID-19 out of 77 samples tested in past 24 hours. State's active COVID cases rise to 20. And India adds 18,819 new COVID-19 cases, above 13,000 recoveries and 39 deaths in 24 hours. COVID cases rises above 1 lakh. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night. Stay indoors and stay safe.
It all begins with a dream, a search for knowledge and insights. We work hard to reach our goals. We become explorers.